MAVUIKA, the Pyro Archon of Natlan, is officially joining the roster. After months of teasing us with hints and fan theories, we now know she's coming in version 5.3, set to release on January 1st, 2025. Yep, the wait is over. So, let's dive into what makes her such a game changer and why everyone's talking about her. MAVUIKA is a powerful sub-DPS pyro unit, and with a great exploration ability that seems to particularly characterize Natlan's characters, as we have seen for Kazma Molani and many others. In fact, Hoyoverse in this way seems to want to give more exploration to its players, and for this reason MAVUIKA will have a real motorbike to travel on infused with fire like a ghost rider. But also his skills are no less. MAVUIKA is a powerful pyro sub-DPS unit. This character seems set to bring a fresh element to teams focused on pyro reactions. In particular, her playstyle will likely involve a series of coordinated attacks and supporting abilities. The kit suggests that MAVUIKA will excel in dealing steady pyro damage while assisting other units. This feature makes her a strong asset for teams relying on elemental reactions to maximize their damage output. Pyro fans will be eager to see how MAVUIKA stacks up against existing favorites like Xiangling and Dihaya. By the way, I found Dihaya just yesterday, and I think I'm the only player in the world to play Genshin from day one and never found Mona or Chi-Chi and only lost pity 3 times in the whole game. So far, it appears that MAVUIKA's elemental skill is a 2-part attack that adds a buff to the active character. This skill might include summon mechanics that allow MAVUIKA to deal AoE pyro damage for a set duration. After a short 2-second delay, the skill may trigger a follow-up pyro attack, further enhancing her role as a pyro sub-DPS. Moreover, MAVUIKA's elemental burst supposedly delivers a wide-ranging, powerful pyro attack. This ability should let her coordinate effectively with other characters for maximum results, similar to Xiangling's Pyronado. The burst may also boost pyro damage temporarily for all team members. Together, these abilities make MAVUIKA attractive for players who want to build team compositions centered on elemental reactions. The idea of a character who can amplify others' abilities while dealing solid damage herself appeals to many players. I personally already had in mind to pull on MAVUIKA. In fact, I had saved about 50,000 Primo Gems and already more than 40 wishes, but I'm not very interested now, because like many, I don't like Natlan's characters simply because they don't seem Genshin characters. Motorbikes, flying guns. It seems to me that Genshin has moved away a bit from Genshin himself, and I'm a bit sorry about this. MAVUIKA could perform well in teams with other pyro characters, like Xiangling or even the Pyro Archon. Her elemental skill and burst would likely pair well with characters that can coordinate burning or overload reactions. She could also fit into teams that rely on reaction-based damage, such as melt or vaporize setups. For players who aim to build around MAVUIKA, artifacts that boost pyro damage or elemental mastery might be ideal. Her sub-DPS role would thrive with gear that enhances her ability to provide consistent damage. The MAVUIKA playstyle has given players a peek into what could be a game-changing character for Genshin Impact. Her focus on coordinated pyro attacks and team support could significantly impact the game's meta, offering new approaches to team building. While we await the official release and more details, it's clear that MAVUIKA could become a staple character in many players' rosters. As we draw closer to the Natlan update, players will stay tuned for further details on this exciting new addition. Will you pull on MAVUIKA? Let me know in the comments. Bye.